What I really like best is the children coming in at a very young age, quite scared and a bit wary, and seeing their confidence grow and feeling that they're secure in the environment that we provide. And then watching them grow again and start developing skills. And when they leave, I just want them to have that attitude of, I can do that, or I can have a try at that. And that process, I think, is very precious. When I started EYPS, I kind of thought I was doing a course that would tell me how to be an EYPS person. Of course, it's nothing like that. It's looking at what skills you have in learning and supporting other people, and what knowledge you have in your understanding of child development and practice. So for me, it was actually looking at myself and how I coped with my job and my role in the setting. And it gave me a lot of confidence, because I realised that actually the way that we were doing things was actually okay, and I could be proud of how we were doing things. And especially when we came together in groups to discuss with other people who were working at the same level, I found that really, really inspiring, because we could have a really good conversation about what mattered, and that was all relevant to the EYPS course. I used to think that leading my staff was always being there for them, and if they ever had a problem they'd just come straight to me and we'd deal with it. But I've realised now with EYPS that leading and supporting other people is really enabling them to make their own decisions, and that you don't have to do everything for other people, and that was quite a big step for me to learn that. So we've actually worked much more together as a staff team, whereas before I would have had some good ideas and presented them to the staff. I'm much more aware now of actually discussing things with the staff and letting the forum itself come to a conclusion, and obviously putting my ideas into the forum, but accepting other people's ideas as well. Personally, having EYPS status for me has meant a sort of recognition of the things that I do, and given me some status. And although I think a lot of the areas we already had worked in our setting, and perhaps they were skills that I had, it sort of acknowledged those skills and recognised them, and gave me pride in what I was doing.